Good morning guys, this is Sadish. Hope you guys all staying home safe. Today I'm gonna share how I made my breakfast in 5 minutes. When I walked into my kitchen, I did not have many things to make fancy breakfast, but I had couple things: tortillas, eggs, baby spinach, and a little bit of shredded cheese. And I worked with them around to make the best out of it. Let me know what you guys think about this breakfast in the comment below. Please do not forget to subscribe me. I start with a nice thin slice of butter. Who does not like butter? Butter will give a nice crunch taste to the wrap as well as the golden brown color. Also, when I drop the tortilla, I wait for the tortilla to get warm a little bit before I crack open 2 whole egg on the top. If you worry about calories, you can also use whole wheat tortilla with egg whites or just 1 egg. It's all up to you. And if you go to any supermarket, you can find these tortillas in many different varieties and they are very cheap, and I always have 1 or 2 packets in my kitchen. As soon as I put those eggs, I try to spread them evenly on top of the tortilla, and then I sprinkle them with a little bit of salt, pepper, and I had this seasoning blend which has garlic, pepper, salt, and dry onions. And if you don't have that, you can simply use just salt and pepper. If you want to just make it a little more crunchier and add a little more flavor to it, you can just cut some fresh onions and you can just sprinkle it all over the eggs and then just put spinach on top of it after. This time I'm just gonna keep it with some seasoning and spinach. It will be good enough for me today. Just simple and fast. So I sprinkle the seasoning on the top of the egg, and then I'm gonna place some spinach on the eggs, and while the egg is a little bit soft, the spinach will just stick to it and cook well with the egg. Just after you place the spinach and make sure they're flattened on the egg, it will make sure that spinach get cooked evenly. Give 1 minute before you flip it. I flipped it a little quickly and before the egg get hardened, and I made a small little splash of egg on the side of the pan. But if you give 1 more minute, I think you should be good, and then just flip it. Leave it for another 1 minute. Make sure the spinach and egg turn into a golden brown before you flip it back. After I flipped it, I gave a pressure on top of it just to get even heat on the egg and spinach so it can cook right. Once I started seeing golden brown on the spinach and the egg, I know that's the time to flip back. So I flip it back, and then luckily I found some shredded cheese in my fridge. It was just amazing. I love cheese. I put the shredded cheese on one side of the tortilla because I'm going to fold the other side over it. So if you want, you can put cheese all over the top of the egg. Also, you can use different type of cheese for this. After I sprinkle the cheese on one side of the tortilla, and I give a nice soft cut in the middle just to make my fold easy. So after I did that, I fold the tortilla half and let it sit on the stove for 10 to 15 seconds, and then flip it back again and again let it sit for another 10 to 15 seconds, which will give you a nice crunchy taste to it and a golden color to the outside. Once you have that, there you go. You have your nice crunchy golden brown egg cheesy spinach wrap ready. I just enjoyed mine with a cup of tea. It was just simple and amazing. Please try it at home. Let me know how it turned out for you guys. Share with your family and friends, and I will see you guys in another interesting video. Until then, thank you so much for watching.